All right, the next person on stage is Ashwini.
Yep.
Ashwini Gaur of Places, Sameer's team. Sameer, excited?
Yeah, this guy is a cleverish entrepreneur. He's a pretty clever guy. Right.
Thank you.
Ready? Your time starts now.
Okay, so we are Places, and we help you finding the best places to eat, shop, and hang out in your locality. Okay, you might have a couple of sites where you're already doing that, and why you will come to my site. The problem is, when you will go to Just Dial, Bop or Zomato kind of site, but the reviews you find are, they are not latest reviews. They are a couple of months old. Okay, the reviews you find there are couple of months old, and that is the problem. The reason is 95% of people who are sitting there might have never gone to these sites and write a review. But most of you are already on these sites. Our judges are already there. You can see Alok on Facebook, and all our judges are there, and everybody of you are there. And people love to, crave praise and brag about almost everything on these platforms. So what we did was, we took all these 3 platforms and create an algorithm to find what people are talking about all these platforms, and came up with Places. We take data from all these platforms, analyze it, and give you recommendation. And this is how our recommendation looks like. We show it you on the map, get all the metadata which we get from these sites, we show you, and we show you latest review from these websites. And as you can see, these reviews are very latest. So, for example, Aroma's Cafe, one of the nearby restaurant, which is in the top of our list, we are showing that. And if you can see, all the reviews are positive. But the latest review, March 2012, it says that its standard has gone down. These kind of data, Bop and Zomato can never give you. And that's why we are getting it from the social media. We have an Android application which is in beta. You can download it and give it a try, give it feedback. It's a bit buggy, but I hope you will love it. We launched our recommendation in mid-December, and we have around 35,000 unique visitors a month, and 99% of our traffic is organic. We haven't done any PR, any advertisement, nothing till now. So, and on the monetization front, we even before we launched our product, we started working with brands. We work with all these brands on totally different areas. We created feedback platform for these. Our first startup was touch-based solution. So we did. So Vishal was talking about Inorbit's touch screens. So we created a touch-based solution for Inorbit, totally integrated with our platform. Idea was, whenever there is a deal in Inorbit, it should show up on our platform. So when you are searching something, and if there is some deal is going on, Powai Central, you should be able to know it. And that's how so that is one of the extension of our idea. But the most interesting idea which clicked was these social rewards. What social rewards are? Very simple thing. Businesses are excited about social media. They want to get more and more likes, more and more tweets, more and more check-ins. So what? And they want to get new customers. And in order to get those new customers, they are doing Snapdeal and all those kind of deals. We mix both of them. So the simple idea is, tweet about us and get a discount. Check in at our business and get a discount. What we are doing is, we are doing the enablement. We are doing it cross-platform. So you can do it from any platform. And we have got a really good feedback for this. The total addressable market size we count is around 600 crore. And to just compare, Just Dial has 189 crore rupees revenue in the same area. Both companies are in the same area. And as a founding team, I am the only founding member. I have a background in consulting and product, and this is my second startup. The first startup I did during my graduation at IIT Kanpur. I have 3 full-time developers, people in design, HR, and finance to help me, and that's why we are bootstrapping this startup from last 1 year.
Fantastic.
And please give it a try for our Android application. Give us feedbacks. We just launched it. Go to our website, and this is my email. I would love to get the feedbacks. Thank you.
Fantastic. Round of applause, guys. Hey, Ashwini, just correct me if I'm wrong. You're aggregating recommendations, reviews from Twitter, Facebook.
Exactly.
And you're okay. And have you thought about a business model so far?
As I told, we tried a number of business models. Idea was to give value-added services to all the businesses because that is how our monetization will crack off. We tried feedback mechanism. From SMS to apps, complete 360-degree feedback. It worked out well, but we didn't see a lot of market for that. We tried integrating direct with businesses. So we are already doing a project with Innovate. It's going to live next month. We have already done one pilot, and it's going live next month. It is about connecting direct to malls and getting offers from there and showing it to our platform, because people are searching for that.
Right.
And showing those the same discounts inside the mall on touch screens. We did it for Innovate. They liked it a lot, and the best part, they are paying us for that.
Okay.
So-
Comes back to the touchscreen conversation earlier. Great. Sameer, your company, right?
Yeah, so basically when I looked at the website and I went to basically see, okay, they said we have deals and offers in place. So I went to Chandigarh. Then I look at lots of websites, but typically Chandigarh is not one of the like tier 1 metro cities, right? So nobody has the listings. So they actually had more than 25 to 30 places listed from Chandigarh. So I was very surprised, how did they really get the data? So when I had a call with him, and I kind of learned from like, how they have the algos which basically pull data from Facebook and Twitter. So I liked it, I really liked it, because I think they seem to have hit upon a, way similar to like Foursquare, where they did check-ins and kind of crowdsource data.
Right.
So I think that's very interesting.
Listings are your own? The listings are your own?
Yeah.
So listings are your own and the recommendations are crowdsourced?
We get data, analyze it, and
Both are crowdsourced.
The listings also crowdsourced?
Absolutely. So if I go to a new place today in Chandigarh and I tweet about it, probably we'll have it tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
So that's the, so because, for example, like whenever I go to a place, let's say I tweet about it. So sometimes I get a message from Bob, hey, can you write a review for it? And honestly, I've never had the time to go to Bob and write a review, right? But I'll tweet 4 times.
Right.
So if they can pull that data and give it to others, I think that's a good.
I want to come to Alok. Alok, how would you react to the fact that many people in this type of business have failed?
Yeah, so I'm just reading out from Foursquare.
Right.
I clicked on recommended.
Sure.
Right now where we sit.
Right.
It says Aroma's Cafe, 1.2 miles away, great place for a quick buy, blah blah blah.
Right.
And then I'm seeing 22 other recommendations right now.
Of Aroma?
Of
other places?
Yeah, of other places. And then there is stuff like there's Mocha Cafe and blah blah blah. Cafe Mangi is somewhere nearby, blah blah blah.
Right.
Here's the deal, right? I think there's too much noise if you juxtapose Foursquare, Twitter, Facebook, blah blah blah, maybe Pinterest. On this guy, there's so much noise on that one screen, right? Tomorrow, why am I here? I'm at Powai. Okay, I want to get drunk now after I get out of here. What am I going to do? I'm going to keep looking at all the goddamn. I'm going to look at Foursquare. Hey, where's the bar, man? What's like the BOGO offer here? So I think the challenge is going to be, don't replicate what's already there, because people know how to get there. The challenge is going to be chicken and egg. Can you create, like the India Mart story, can you create listings? Can your API be sucked in by those guys? I would flip it. Can we do stuff where Foursquare says these guys are giving great APIs, let's get stuff that we suck in, because
And everybody else is sucking at recommendations, so let's take the
yeah,
recommendations.
because then you become valuable, right? Then people say, wow, how come this guy discovered 3 Pawawada guys in Andheri? And create some place where people can keep uploading Pawawada, Bhaji, Bhao, blah, blah, blah. Because that's not in Foursquare's radar, right?
Exactly. So when we get this data from social web, you might have seen those emoticons. When we get this data from social web, we do a sentiment analysis on that. So it's not like that we are just showing places just like that. Based on those sentiments, the ranking keeps changes.
That's a tough algorithm.
That's why we took 1 year to build.
So, what you're doing is you're scraping Facebook, Twitter, Zomato, blah, 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 and putting it in one place. First of all, people have done this. It's not big. So the 2 issues here are, one, if they block somebody, they'll block everybody. 2, if you can do it, anybody can do it. There's nothing that will stop Zomato or from doing the same scraping. So what's the big deal, dude? It's just scraping. You're yet another scraping company.
The big deal is about product.
What is it? I don't get it. I mean, essentially what you're saying is, जो मैं 4 ऐप में कर रहा हूँ, आप एक ऐप में दिखाओगे, तो कौन सी बड़ी बात है यार?
It's not about getting to one app. See, when you get...
No, you can't, but you can basically do a search saying, I can certainly search for, any keyword Twitter.
Mahesh, his point is basically everybody has failed either in getting listings or recommendations, and this is one person who has both. Mahesh, so,
but he's simply scraping it. It's not his information.
Mahesh, one thing.
okay, so you're saying difficult to build it as a destination platform.
I'm saying, so what's the big deal? As in, anybody can scrape it. So tomorrow, if you even get a little bit of traction, if you get a little bit of traction, every other player can scrape the same data. There's nothing unusual about scraping.
It's about...
This will also like to bring the data and build the algorithm on that, right? So
they actually made a lot of.
But product will take time.
Not
Everybody wrote it.
There is no algorithm, right?
No, the algorithm is actually extracting.
The sentiment algorithm is what is there.
Exactly. It's not easy to make these kind of products, first of all. And second of all, it's more about product. It's not about scrapping. You might have never seen a product as clean as this. You're talking about 10 other, you try it and you see, you tell me.
With all due respect, I don't think it's particularly clean, right? With all due respect, I don't. I mean, I think you can do with a little bit of help on UI. I know somebody's talked about design. But put that aside. My point is really that scraping by itself is not.
It's not scraping. We are integrating with APIs.
From Zomato and Burp, basically they take data from Facebook and Twitter, which it doesn't say it's a restaurant data. So actually they run a natural language processing algorithm to understand, okay, this word is
a restaurant. Yeah.
And to the next level. To the next level.
Sam, that's actually really simple stuff. If he's made it feel like it's brain surgery, it's not. It's not rocket science.
No,
Okay.
You want to know what is the best place to have a say chicken curry at a place. How you will know? We have a lot of social data and we are mining that.
Okay, Ashwin, last
I will actually Google it, and Google will anyway have all of this data, right?
People won't give you that result which we give.
It won't give you
People don't have this
okay.
data.
Okay.
So let's not fight on this. I think the fundamental problem.
It's not fight.
The fundamental problem of your product is that recommendation is all about trust. Finally, it's all about trust. And today, TripAdvisor, for example, has become the epitome of trust when it comes to hotels and restaurants and so on and so forth. And similarly, there are a few other platforms which are trying to build trust. And what you are saying is that if I am on Burp, I'm already trusting Burp. That's the first reason that I went to Burp. Zomato has already built my trust and I am completely happy with the reviews of Zomato and Burp. So the whole problem is that when these existing platforms have consumers' trust, why do you think people are going to come to you? I mean, that is the fundamental issue I have in this product.
First of all, how many people use Burp and Zomato?
Sorry? Yeah. Then no startup will grow.
No, I'm not saying no startup will grow. I'm saying this meet, if you are already going and Zomato and Burp are already doing the restaurant listing, rating, searching, that entire discovery process is already there from them.
Local discovery is a huge market. It's not even penetrated. And
Last couple of questions. Finally, you want this to become a destination platform and to eclipse everyone else, right? That's your final goal. Or do you see other businesses where you outsource
integrating with the offline businesses, because that is how the value chain will be created.
Okay.
So that's why we did it with an Orbit.
Right.
And that is how our monetization will crack.
Okay. You no plans of selling the reviews itself?
No.
So as of right now, we haven't yet cracked. We don't know how to make money as yet.
We have made.
Instagram.
We don't know.
In our case,
Yeah.
yes, we know it.
What
You
is
get
it?
2 spoons of every chicken curry anybody eats.
No. How do you make money? I really don't get. I'm sorry. Maybe I missed
Might
that.
have heard about a startup in US named Scavenger.
Sir जी आप पैसा कैसा बनाते हैं? ये बता दो. Don't ask me to look at what Michael Arrington and TechCrunch says. How will you make?
But Mahesh Modi had asked the same question. No, Instagram has not funded them yet.
I won't have.
Exactly.
My idea too.
So this is okay.
Funded Instagram.
So when we
I use their app, right? So they.
Okay. Scores, guys. Come on. Scores. Alok?
I like the innovation.
7 from Alok. Fantastic. 3 from Vishala. That's easy. I only given more than 3 to anyone. So 3 from Mahesh. 13 out of 30. Thank you very much. Thank you. And a big round of applause from the audience. A lot of squishies from the audience.